We will start from Saudi Pro League. Cristiano Ronaldo and Sadio Mane scored 2 goals and they beat Al Ittihad 2-0. And Cristiano Ronaldo wrote, "This is Al Nasser, this is who we are," on his social media platforms. William Saliba is the only player to make the PFA Premier League Team of the Year in each of the last 3 seasons. Not only that, William Saliba has agreed a new 5-year deal at Arsenal. So he agrees a new 5-year Arsenal deal. Tomorrow is today is the Madrid derby. But before that, I want to let you know that Kylian Mbappe, he scored 38 goals in his first 40 La Liga games. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 37 goals in his first 40 La Liga games. Let's talk about the perfect start. So Liverpool are one of only 4 clubs in Europe's top 5 leagues to win all of their league matches in 2025. There is Madrid, 6 out of 6 wins. There is Liverpool, 5 out of 5 wins. There is Napoli, 4 out of 4 wins. And there is Bayern Munich, 4 out of 4 wins. Pep Guardiola, he said, "I know nobody believes me, but I'm incredibly optimistic and positive about what's going to happen this season." So many people are calling his team weak, but he said, "I'm optimistic and positive things will happen this season." Now let's move on to Ekitike. Of course, he took off his jersey after scoring a goal over the weekday. I was going to say over the weekend, but when he played in the Carabao Cup. So Ernest Lott, he denies reports on Hugo Ekitike getting a fine. He said Hugo did not get any fine. I spoke to him. He said sorry straight away to his teammates. You're allowed at this club to make a mistake without getting fined. He's young. He is a fantastic human being. I love that he said he's a fantastic human being. He did not just say, "Oh, he's a fantastic football player." Ernest Lott said Hugo Ekitike is a fantastic human being. I'm sure that will make Hugo Ekitike very happy. Now over to Bayern Munich, over to Harry Kane. Harry Kane played 104 games for Bayern Munich, and yesterday he scored his 100th goal for the club. So 100 goals in 104 games, and the club wrote "Simply Magnificent" from Harry Kane on their social media yesterday. It was Miles Lewis Kelly's birthday. He plays for England. Sadio Mane assisted Cristiano Ronaldo yesterday, and that would make Cristiano Ronaldo's goal his 946. So it's a perfect start for Al Nassr in the league, by the way. Another thing is Michael Olise matching his boots and his kit color will always be cool. This was posted by OneFootball. And Harry Kane is 18 for 18 from the spot for Bayern in the Bundesliga. That means he scored 18 penalties for the club, and that is perfect. So it's the Madrid derby today. So I hope Kylian Mbappe scores. I'm a Madrista. I am a real Madrista. Yesterday, Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema, they made. Karim Benzema is playing for Al Ittihad, even though his team lost. I'm sure he was happy to see Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Sergio Busquets will retire from football at the end of MLS season, and that's it. So as was chosen as the Arsenal's player of the match after he scored his first goal for Arsenal during their Carabao Cup match against, I forgot the name of the club, but it's a League One club. Now let's move on to Saliba. So understand William Saliba's new contract at Arsenal will be valid until June 2030. It's a 5-year deal. I already told you about that. Now let's talk about Liverpool and Crystal Palace. They will face each other today, this afternoon, and Liverpool and Crystal Palace, these are the only 2 unbeaten sides left in the Premier League this season. So they play each other today. And Harry Kane talked about his future and links with return to England. He said, "No, I'm not thinking about the Premier League. I'm not thinking about Premier League return at the moment. I'm really happy here." He said that I have 2 years left on my contract. I'm enjoying every moment. Bayern is the best place to win trophies. Absolutely. I mean, he went there to win trophies, and he's doing what he went there for. Now, back to William Saliba. He said, "I'm perhaps on my way to becoming the best defender in the world. I think I'm one of the best at the moment, but to say that I have to win some titles, I think that's what I'm missing right now." You know what? Last weekend when Arsenal conceded early in the game when while facing Manchester City, it broke my heart. It really, really did. I mean, I want them to win trophies. It would only be fair, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So Mikel Arteta said the following on Bukayo Saka's new contract. He said, "I will love that. It's a player that is extremely happy and proud to have the role that he has. Things will develop naturally. Everyone knows how important Bukayo is for us. Hopefully we can do it." Now, let's talk about Federico Chiesa. He has been added to Liverpool's Champions League squad following Giovanni Leoni's ACL injury. So he's added to Liverpool's UCL squad. So here is the thing, Arteta, he was praising his team for their efforts during their match against Man City. But then this is what Craig had to say. Craig, he's from ESPN. So the first thing is Craig did not hold back on Arsenal and Mikel Arteta's comments following their 1-1 draw with Man City. He said, "This is the Man City that most teams in the Premier League can get at. They can be beaten, and Arsenal failed to do that." So Craig was not happy. And he said what I just told you. Now, Ruben Amorim told us that Ahmad is not with us as a member of his family passed away. We're giving all the support to Ahmad and understood he needed to return home. So the thing is that this afternoon, I feel like it's going to be a very interesting match because the Premier League's only 2 unbeaten sides will go head-to-head this weekend. Crystal Palace are still the only team to upset Arne Slot's perfect run with his new look Liverpool side. I want Isaac to... Okay, for the sake of Isaac, I want Liverpool to win every games, but I also want Arsenal to win the Premier League. It's hard to be me. BR Football wrote one of the greatest midfielders of his generation. They wrote this about Sergio Busquets. They said he won it all. Wow, he won the World Cup. It must be nice because I support Cristiano Ronaldo. So according to OneFootball, Arne Slot has confirmed that Liverpool FC's owners, Fenway Sports Group, they have paid Thiago Jota's contract in full to his family. This actually warms my heart. So it's confirmed that Federico Chiesa has been added to Liverpool's Champions League squad. So what more do we have? The number 10 is getting ready. That is what Barcelona posted on their social media page, and it's Lamine Yamal. No, I love Lamine Yamal. I love Lamine Yamal. He's entertaining, Yep. And he is very skillful. So today is the match day. Today is the derby day. Arne Slot confirms Giovanni Leoni has torn his ACL and will be out for around a year. This is very sad. So this is what Arne Slot said. He's not in a good place. Of course, he tore his ACL. So he will be out for around a year. We did not like that. So this happened today is the 27th. So on the 25th, Barcelona players wore shirts supporting Xavi because he's injured. So they wore the shirts with his name on it that says name's Xavi Gavi. Oh, not why am I saying Xavi Gavi after his knee injury? They wrote that. Another thing is, so the question is, can flawless Real Madrid keep their top spots or their nemesis, or will Atletico bring a surprise? So it's one of the biggest La Liga clashes this early in the season. I mean, the other exciting La Liga clash I know is it's the classic, it's El Clasico. Enzo Maresca has confirmed that Cole Palmer will be sidelined for Chelsea for the next 2 to 3 weeks with groin injury. So he's ruled out with groin problems. That's very sad. And the good news for Barcelona is that Lamine Yamal is back. After missing 4 games with a groin injury, the Barcelona star confirms his return ahead of Sunday's La Liga clash against Real Sociedad. So we'll see him this weekend. Xavi Alonso said this about Vini Jr. Vini Jr. is key player for us. I love to see him smiling. I mean, who doesn't love Vini? Yeah, I think Rio Ferdinand was at Saudi yesterday and he was hugging Cristiano Ronaldo. Yep. Yep. Now, so the MVP yesterday was Sadio Mane. I mean, he scored a goal, and not only that, he assisted Cristiano Ronaldo. And I want to remind everyone that Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or. Yep. We are okay. Do we have any more news? I think that's it. I think these are the main. I mean, let me check one more time if we have any more. Okay, so Pep Guardiola said this about Kyle Walker. He said Kyle Walker can be considered as one of the greatest right backs ever in terms of consistency, no injuries, quality, 6 Premier Leagues, Champions League, 18 titles, always being there in the good moments and big moments. Unbelievable player. That's what he said. So again, Lamine is practicing, and well, I'm excited to see Isaac today. And I think that's it. Yeah. So the Mikel Arteta said this about William Saliba. I was quite direct with him because when you hear that noise, you can understand there are certain expectations. When I saw that with William, I asked him the question. He said, "No, I want to stay. I want to play here for you." Oh, I'm sure that made Arsenal fans very, very happy. I mean, if you're an Arsenal fan and you hear him say that, you will definitely be happy. Okay, so the Premier League players of the week so far this season, we have Garvenberg, we have Zoboslai, we have Bergwall, I hope I pronounced his name correctly, we have Palina, and we have Richardson. So, what else do we have here? I'm surfing the internet to give you the picture of Ousmane Dembele. It makes me really happy. It does. So I think that's it for today. Yeah, that's it for today. Bye everyone. Have a wonderful weekend.